Throughout time, like-minded individuals have shared the secret of community. Today we fight against the conglomerates, struggling as micro-enterprises to forge our way through the fingers of these giants. Every day, we fight for our piece of the pie. But we fight alone.
The secret is in the journey.
First of all, thank you very much for seeing me. Oh, very, very difficult to get an appointment these days. So this is all about us, HR Solutions. This is all about us. We've got a getaway in the Magaliesburg, 35% discount at the moment if you're interested. This is all about us, team building. Team building. Rope swings, fantastic, fantastic option. Rope swings, sandcastle build-off, the clay pigeon, my personal favorite. This is all about us. This is all about us. The wooden raft building, wooden raft, Survivor, but with soap and duvets.
No thanks.
So I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Jordan, please. At 2:30. 2:30.
Nee, Sondag gaan 'n bietjie moeilik wees. Was hy daar gewees? Wat sê hy toe? Susan, nou net gou aan. Doctor will see you now.
Fantastic. I give it to a lot of my patients. Zinc and copper. It is very, very. And I'm thinking maybe you need something for your chest, right? In fact, I'll give you a few of these, and don't worry, I'll give you a discount afterwards. I'll give you all of them. And don't forget, I know you like the ladies. You can never have enough of these. Taste. If you really want to impress her, have a firm, sexy skin. I can see you tired. Leave it on. Here you go. Have fun. I'll give you all of this. 25% discount. What do you think?
I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Jordan, please. 2:30. Yeah, that's good, thanks. Sorry? My email address. Email address. Hey? Email from Dr. Jordan. Jeepers, that was quick. This is a quick 2-minute questionnaire. What's 2 minutes? What exercise do you do? Oh, well, there's hardly any at all.
Hi Liam, you can go straight through.
I see here in your email that you drink quite a lot of coffee. I'm going to suggest you have some green tea instead. It's going to keep you going. And for your anxiety and chest pains, I'm going to give you a prescription. You just need to pop across the road to the chemist and they'll help you.
Hi, Mr. Smith, your medicine is ready. I got your script from Dr. Jordan.
Jeepers, that's quick.
No, we're both on Majestic Way, and it just makes it easier and quicker that way. If you're interested in it, you can find it on majesticway.net, and you also get a free copy of this book so you can have a look.
Jeepers. Okay, well, I'll do that. Thanks very much. Okay, let me check out this website, Majestic Way. Oh, that's that book she was talking about. I think I'll order one of those free books online. Ooh, what's this? Join a coffee group. I think I'll go and check that one out.
Welcome everybody. It's good to see you again at this week's coffee group. Hope you've all had a good week. What I'd like to do, if we can start by reading the statement of intention, which is as follows. The intention of Majestic, SA Business Hub, and this coffee group is to foster a community of trusted business cooperation, where each community member helps each other to achieve a financially sustainable business. Each member is encouraged to share openly their business challenges so that we may resolve them together. Does everybody here today share this intention? Yes. Great. Well, moving on. The agenda for today. We're going to have a quick...
The coffee group really helped me overcome business challenges and also helped me understand Majestic.
You have around you right now a group of people, which is a community. Maybe you met them a year ago, 2 years ago. They could be old dormant clients. They could be people you met at a barbecue. What tends to happen in our business world today is we focus on sell, sell, sell. What you want to do is you want to take the community around you. You want to take the prospects that you have, anybody that you've communicated with in the past, put them into a database.
Majestic is a software tool that allows me to manage my database by sending a series of personalized communications via fax, SMS and emails. These are called journeys.
The only time I was ever contacting my clients was when I wanted to sell them something. So what Majestic allowed me to do was to start sending everybody on a journey where they got a mail from me every week, whereas before people used to just ignore all the workshop dates, emails. So I found people started engaging me and talking to me on a personal level. The next workshop I advertised after that, I went from 3 bookings to 16 bookings.
Majestic helps me build a community around me. And it's that community that ultimately will help make me successful.
When they're in that database, communicate with them that adds value to their lives. Talk to them about previous team building events. Talk to them about successes of the past. Don't mention a price or a special offer or a product. What you want to then do is ask them for information in return. So what you do is when you sit in front of that client, you already know what it is they're looking for. All you need to do is get them to explain that in more detail and then offer a specific solution that meets their specific needs. Yep.
Looks good. So how do I implement this?
3 ways. Number 1, everything that you need is in the book. It'll actually show you specifically how to technically implement Majestic into your business. Number 2, there's support forums. So you'll actually be able to go onto the forums and the community will help you get implemented. Number 3, you can just pay someone to do it, which can be an easier way of doing it.
Sounds good.
And once you've done that, off you go.
Okay, great. Well, I think that's everything, but all I really need now is a contact, if I could just get in the door somewhere.
What I would recommend you do is you chat to the guys from the coffee group today, go onto majesticway.net, meet some people on there with databases, ask them to refer you into their databases, and in the meantime what I'll do is I will send you a couple of leads from my database.
Okay.
See how you go.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
It's a community.
Yep. It's a business.
Hi, Liam. Scott told me that you're going to give me a call.
I was wondering if I could come and see you about any HR problems you might have.
Yeah, sure. How about, say 10 o'clock?
That would be great, thanks. Listen, I'm also going to email you a very short questionnaire. It'll take about 2 minutes of your time. It just gives me a brief overview of your company. It'll save us time in the appointment. Is that okay?
Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine with me.
Right, let me create an email. What questions do I want to ask about? 1. How many employees do you have?
Hi, Liam.
Yeah, Mpo.
Pleased to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Good. Please, take a seat.
Thank you very much. Thanks for seeing me.
It's a pleasure.
Before we start, I read in the email questionnaire that you sent me that you've got about 20 people working for you. How's it going for you?
There's a little bit of tension here and there, but it's to be expected, so I'm not worried about it.
When you say a little bit of trouble, is that anyone particularly involved?
I think it's due to having a new manager who has joined us. His name is Fred. The staff members are not respecting him, and since he's a young guy as well, he's intimidated by the people who has been working for the company for good 5-7 years,
Well, I think I can help you with that. Basically what we do is we do team building exercises where we take staff members away for the weekend and we do very intensive exercises. For example, we'll get your staff members to build a rope swing across a crevasse. And then what happens is they'll get Fred to actually swing across the crevasse using the rope swing that they've just built. It kind of sounds a whole lot of fun, but what it does in fact is it puts Fred's life in their hands. This is a really successful technique of getting people to build trust and respect in the office environment. And I think it'll solve your problem.
That sounds good. That sounds good. When can you do this?
Well, I've got an opening in about 2 weeks actually. That suit you?
The sooner the better. So, where do I sign?
Throughout time, like-minded individuals have shared the secret of community. Today we fight against the conglomerates, struggling as micro-enterprises to forge a way through the fingers of these giants. Every day, we fight for our piece of the pie. But we fight alone.
The secret is in the journey.